everyone. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Well, I went out today in beautiful downtown Montreal with the beautiful downtown Montreal sleet and hail. You can't tell it by the window. Looks sunny. Now, I went out today and I had Italian food. Rigatoni, tomato vegetable soup, Caesar salad, coffee, buns. So it was a good lunch. And it's not expensive. It's $8.85 for the meal. And then you pay your tax and your tip, so it's inexpensive. It's a restaurant, Italian restaurant here in Montreal. They redid the whole thing. They moved it across the street, built a big, beautiful Italian building, and that's what they have. So what I got was Jonquils Daffodils. And why, you may ask, did I get jonquil and daffodils to put in my beautiful bud vase? Because these are daffodils for the Cancer Society. And you see there's one beautiful daffodil. There's a bud. There's a bud. There's a flower, leaf. So the spring is springing here in Montreal, slowly but surely. And what else did I get? No, not a vibrator, though it looks like one. It's a thermos with a cup. And it has a button. You press the button, water pours out. You press the button, it's closed. You put the water liquid in. And why did I get a thermos, you ask? Well, because when I visit my sister at her place, I take a thermos and I put tea in it, or coffee, or lemonade, or iced tea, or iced coffee, whatever I feel like, and I bring a sandwich. I bring a sandwich, a Parisian sandwich, and you know what that is? That's when you take a 6-inch long slice of French bread and you cut it in half, and you on one side you put butter, and on the other side you put butter and Dijon mustard. Then on the butter side you put slices of cheese, any cheese, whatever you like. Like it could be mozzarella, it could be Gouda, it could be cheddar, it could be camembert, whatever you like. Then on the other side you put Dijon mustard. Then you take some lettuce, 2 romaine lettuce leaves, and you wash them and rinse them off. Cut them, put them on top of your baguette, 6-inch baguette, and you put the lid on, the top on with the Dijon mustard, and you wrap it all up in saran wrap, and you take your handy dandy thermos with your, and you have a lunch to eat at the train station, and it saves you a bundle, because when you pay for the train and the bus and the metro and your lunch, you're paying a lot. And it's not bad. Well, I find it a lot of traveling. I get really tired. So not, my health is funny, you know. I have some epilepsy, so I have to be careful about how much I do. And I find it a lot of work traveling on the trains and buses. The train I don't mind. It's getting there, because the metro has stairs, and then escalator, and then another escalator, and then another escalator, and then another escalator, and then you sit for 20 minutes on the metro, and you're at your station, the train station. Now, when you get to the train station, you walk a bit, you walk upstairs, you walk a bit, and you walk up more stairs, and you're at the train station. And then when you're at the train station, you're good, because there's seats to sit on. And when you get in the train, you sit in the train, and they're big, comfortable seats, so you're all right. But it is such a big traveling thing. And what else was there? Oh yes, Scarlett almost got marauded by squirrels. Yes, she was almost attacked by 2 squirrels. The other day, I let her out on the balcony on her chain as usual. She likes to go out. She tries to go out in the morning for a look-see out on the balcony. So I let her. So I put her on her chain. I came in here and rested and had my water. And I forgot about her. I got dressed. And then I looked and I said, "Where's Scarlett?" "Oh, yes, she's out." There she was on the balcony, like this. And I thought, what's she doing? And then there were 2 squirrels, and they were sitting going like this, looking at Scarlett. So I thought, what the heck? So I said, "Scarlett, come in, come in." And she went. She didn't know what to do. So I said, "Scarlett, come in." And she came towards me, and I opened the door, and 1 squirrel ran away, and 1 squirrel was bold, and he stood there, and he went. And I said, "Come in, Scarlett, come in." And she came in, and the other squirrel ran away. Now, when I first got Scarlett, I let her on the balcony, and I was talking with this woman on the phone once. Anyway, I looked out on the balcony, and there was Scarlett walking along the railings. Oh my God, I thought she was going to jump. So I said to the woman, "Just a minute, I got to go." And I ran up. I said, "Scarlett, come here, Scarlett. Come here, Scarlett." And I got her. And I have to be very careful, because she doesn't know enough not to stay just on the balcony. And that if she jumps off, she'd be lost, you know, run away. So I keep her on a chain. And so I got one of those magazines today. You know, the gossip magazines. Does anyone else get gossip magazines? I love them. And I used to also get the Monarchy magazine. That was good. And then it lost its magic somehow. It got all these European monarchists people that I not interested in, you know. And it's not the same, so I prefer the gossip magazines. This one is good. It's got a picture of Elizabeth Taylor on it. This is Secret Diaries. Marilyn Monroe seduced her. 2 husbands beat her. Her steamy tryst with JFK. And I used to know a woman whose cousin, she used to say this all the time when you talk to her, a name dropper. My mother used to call them name droppers. But I guess it was kind of interesting. She had a cousin that worked, her and her husband worked as housekeeper and butler for the stars in Beverly Hills. She worked for Elizabeth Taylor. She worked for Robert Wagner and Natalie Wood. So there's some stories I could tell, but I'm not going to tell them. Keep the secret. So have a good day, everybody. Take care. I got to turn this thing off.